How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out the brand new song, the new single from the band Induction. The name of the song is A Call Beyond, and it's really cool we're getting a new song so soon because they only released their album not too terribly long ago, a handful of months ago for the most part. Well, I guess now it'd be like 6 or so months, but still, it's cool to get another new song because their latest album was just stellar to say the least. But so I'm super excited to see what we got here, and without further ado, let's give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. You know, the moment this song started, I knew it was going to be glorious. That piano melody in the very beginning, it just so good, so good. And then the guitar kind of chimes in with the same melody and just the nice rhythm of it. It just what a feeling, you know, what a emotive kind of melody, and it just it really sets the tone, sets the atmosphere and the feeling for the whole song. And I could just listen to that melody basically on loop. I mean, it's just so good. And then you know, you get the verses and you kind of get the build up, and then the chorus gets kind of gets a little bit of bombast to it. You know, gets a little more explosive, whereas the rest of it is a little bit more. Uh, Contained. It's a little bit more of just kind of a, you know, it's a great melody, and it's not really like in your face or anything. It just has this nice, pleasant melody, this nice, pleasant groove to it, and you know, you really get into it. But then the chorus kind of takes off and really hammers home, you know, the impact and the full emotion and feeling or whatnot of the song, and it gets somewhat grand. And then you get some great guitar work in there. And one thing I really like too is the transition. It transitioned so well from how it was the song to into the guitar solo, where it kind of became somewhat neoclassical style. The guitar solo was just gnarly, but the transition, it worked. It worked really, really well, and so that was really tight. And the guitar solo was just nuts. And then when you know the song kind of comes back in, you get the chorus, and then it takes one even higher, you know, even bigger for the final kind of impact. And it's just a really, really well done song. That it's very contagious. It's very anthemic, a little bit of like a ballad style in a sense, but also just, you know, I would say it's more on the anthemic side, just because it really has kind of a fist in the air, like a grand feeling, especially when it hits in the chorus. Almost like, I mean, it's called A Call Beyond, but it's almost like a call to arms kind of vibe, in my opinion. Just gather everybody together, and you know, just but without being like really in your face about it. So yeah, I mean, what a song. I mean, just that melody. I just love that melody. Just so well done. You know, I feel like it's the type of song. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's the type of song where, you know, you kind of come up with that melody maybe on the keyboard or maybe on the guitar, and it's like, yo, this melody is sick. Let's build a song around it. And sometimes when you do that, the rest of the song just kind of falls flat, and the only thing of note is that sick melody that you kind of try to build a song around, or if the melody's not strong enough for a whole song. But here, I mean, it works out very well. They did a really good job. We already know the songwriting with this band is just top notch, so they don't mess around. And that melody is what really draws you in to the song, but then everything else really expands upon it, and really keeps you interested. And there's a lot of extra little things in there, like that sick neoclassical style guitar solo, and then the chorus being so grand, and the vocals are just top notch, you know, as we all know, and just a really, really great glorious kind of song, and that melody is just inspired. I like I said, I could just listen to that melody on loop, especially the way it starts with like the keyboard. I was already all in, and then the guitar chimes in, and it just sounds so good. But the whole song is wonderful. I really, really love it. I don't know if this band could put out a bad song at this point if they tried to. So yeah, just another really great song from these folks. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of this song here. What you think of their album they released last year? Let's talk about it in the comments down below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.